Hello and welcome! This video will show you to go from Resplendent to Regal. This is the last level in the fairy line of upgrades, and I do want to say thank you. Thank you very much to people who've been behind the scenes. I will do a proper shout out, but Archmage and I would definitely like to just take a moment and say it's been a long journey, and we definitely appreciate all the support and all the information that all the gamers out there have done for us. So without further ado, let's go and thank them properly. And those people are Black Desert Mobile Tools. Their website has been very helpful because they constantly update it, and where you want to go is at the top where it says Fairy Helper, and there's so much information to help you out, from completing your book to what to do and how to get Regal as well. So once again, thank you very much. These people are not associated with Pearl Abyss. They're just gamers like you and I who put all the love and knowledge that they find into this website. So once again, thank you, and let's move on with the video. Here we go. So the first thing I'd like to do is take you along with what my thought process is as I get closer to qualifying for Regal. I'm Resplendent, I'm trying to raise my points. The very first thing that I do is I go over here to Bond, and then I go to Wish. Of course I have the energy, it's 505 out of 600, and if you're not familiar with what you're looking at, there's three color groups: green, blue, and red. Now as you can see, I'm maxed out on bold. I'm almost there with creative. You want to choose the two daily limit things that benefit you, and as you can see at this point, I'm probably going to choose maybe the ones that are easiest, like defeat enemies. So relaxed and honest, yes, we want to get those two things raised up. So we'll have that going on in the background and fighting while we work on more things like talking. So we'll go ahead and put that in progress, and then now we can focus on the talk to raise our points even more. And I wanted you to know that from Resplendent to Regal, it's a points game now. You don't have to worry about the cabbage anymore. It's more like what you're gonna do and what you'll choose to raise your points. And this one is 2 to relaxed, minus 1 to creative, because creative is in the 90s, 498, and so on. But the other one isn't, so it's 2 points. You should know this by now, that you want to choose these things, but if you're not sure, this is what I'm doing. Relaxed, minus 1 to honest. You don't want to do that. You don't want to sabotage one for the other in the same color group. So this one for honest and bold would be the best bet, because bold is 500. Don't worry, you'll get bold maxed out again, but you're raising honest in the meantime. So this is another thing that I'm doing to try to get those points up there. We need 490, I believe it was, overall for each group. It kind of looks like 490 for each section in each color. I'm pretty sure that was it. So honest, 2 and minus 1 to bold. Yes, we're gonna choose that. Always want to choose that when you have the option to raise something by 2 versus just single increases. I know you're like, but I don't want to decrease one. Don't worry, it's fine. Now here's the reason why I saved my black pearls, is because I come to the pearl shop to give myself another chance to raise those stats. Right here with the daily, it's 190 black pearls. Yes, I am not encouraging you to spend real money. I'm encouraging you to save your black pearls, because this is why we do it. Now this one right here, it's, you know, the vase has obtained something randomly. You kind of want more control over that, so I choose this one, which is daily. And there's also another one, actually two others that I choose, and I will show you those. So once we choose it and used it now we can talk 3 more times and get those points up. So this is really, you really want to take your time with this. So let's look at this. 2 to bold, -1 to friendly. Nope, that's not gonna work. I mean, we could, but bold is at 490s and friendly is trying to get there. So I wouldn't recommend that. This time around we should choose one that will help out raise them up. So we don't want to sabotage something in the 480 range. So there it is. 1 to cheerful would be the play right there. And we'll keep going. And like I said, I'm trying to show you what my thought process is so that you have an idea on, oh, I like that. I'll try that as well. Relax 2, minus creative 1. That looks like a good play because I want 480 to get to 490, and creative's already in the 497, of course. So again, we want to get these all at 490. So we're on our last one for talk. And let's see, well, that's easy. It's choose 1 point to one of the stats. Honest, cheerful. It'd probably be cheerful, yeah, because creative and honest are in the 490s. We want cheerful to get up to 490, so that's what we're gonna choose. So you can kind of get an idea on what I'm choosing and why. So always be aware that you want I'm calling it energy. I kind of forgot what it was at the time, but let's go back and look at miscellaneous and etc. and see if there's anything else we can do. If nothing else, I'll show you the 2 that I do, the daily and every Monday, the weekly. And this one is for black pearls, and you can do the whispering dew 3 times. And that is like, if you add them all together, that's 12 shots at raising your points, as well as this one, the vase. It's selectable. You can specifically target what you want. So save your black pearls and do these things if you're trying to raise your fairy. You can specifically fight and kill 1,000 creatures to get the points up that you need. So with that, let's move on to more information. Here we go.
Stop teasing me.
So at this point, I wanted to show you 2 things. One is pay attention to her voice because it will change when you move into Regal. The other is look at the boxes at the top where it says max traits 490 and max traits 500. I know that the max fairy grade is reached, but you're blossoming so you can get to 500. And then from there, you want to get all your stats to 490. So at this point, I have brought her into the 500 max traits, and the what I'm waiting for now is to get all of my stats below where it says trait and skill at 490, and then I can move into Regal. So as you can see, blossoming again, it doesn't do anything for this except to try to get that Regal status. And I will admit that I didn't check the BDM Tools site to know that it was 490 for all stats, so this kind of crept up on me. I wasn't able to record the actual action of turning into Regal, but when this popped up, I just like, oh, quick, get screenshots, get what I can, and show you what I can. So this popped up and let me know that you can change your fairy's appearance. Now that you hit Regal, you can see in the top left corner that it did change. I think I did blossom to change the title. I'm pretty sure I'm on the Blossom screen, but the excitement, and it happened a while ago, and wanting to put this video together, it's kind of like, at that moment to show people, I didn't have it recorded, but I will show you as much as I can. So this is what you're looking for, and again, when you get the title, all sorts of things come into question. So let's show you what it looked like on the screen and where my stats were at. So here is the title that you get at the top left corner. It says Regal, it shines for you. I will show you in a video animated. It looks really nice. And let me go ahead and zoom in on where my stats are at. And there we go. As you can see, every single stat is above 490. And that's how it triggered, but I was curious to see if anything happened when you maxed them all out at 500, so I am shooting for that as well, and I can show you what happens, just things that happen after you are at Regal. So let's move on to that. Here we go. So as promised, I'd like you to hear her new voice, and I'm gonna go all around the interface and check out a few things so it will trigger. And then I will show you what can you do now that your fairy is Regal. What is there to shoot for? So enjoy these few moments and then we'll move on. Here we go.
Wherever you go, I will go. Right here. I miss fragrant alcohol. It feels like I'm flying. Wherever you go, I will go. Tell me if you need help. Anything you want to say.
Alright, I just wanted to touch on this real quick. Royal Audience gives you furniture and stuff. Broadening Horizons gives you scrolls, and Explore Surroundings gives you fish if you need it for your camp.
Wherever you go, I will go.
And now that question has come up, which is what can you do now that all your stats are maxed out at 500, you're Regal, what is there to do? And that is where you go to Outfit and Appearance. Hopefully your skills are already maxed out by then, but it's over here in Brooch. I have had my Solar Brooch maxed out for quite some time at plus 29 Chaos, and I want to show you that I am nowhere close on the Lunar Brooch. It's going to take me a very long time to get to Chaos. How long? Well, I'm on Rare right now, and I'm zooming to show you how far I need to go. Unique, Epic, Mystical. Yep, it's gonna be a while. Abyssal, and then Primal, and then now Chaos. And once that gets to 29, then we're done. As you can see, this is the reason we're doing Fairy at once everything is Regal and maxed out. You are doing it for your Lunar Brooch. If there is some magical reason that you have that maxed out, I would like to know. It's probably involving a credit card. But you would come here to wish every day. You now have the option to select whatever wish that you want because you already have the title. You don't need the twinkle. You're just doing it so you can get the Dawning Moonstone, so you can upgrade your Lunar Brooch, and that is the material right there, Dawning Moonstone, and you get 20 a day when you do both daily limit quests. So after that, once that is done, you can finally say you're done with your fairy. So what I'd like to do now is just show you something fun, and that's this Nilopol's gift quest that just came up. It's more like an interaction, so enjoy this. I have one more interaction to show you, and then we will do our outro. Enjoy. And at last, this interaction I felt was very fitting and a nice close. If you've earned Regal, it really sums up how you should feel that you need a well-earned rest. So enjoy this, and then we will head to our outro. Here we go. So, on behalf of Archmage and my fairy Lila, we'd love to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know. I am always making more videos, and there are always more videos left to do. And once again, I do want to say thank you for going on this journey with me as we leveled up or started our fairy from the very beginning all the way to Regal. It's been one long adventure, and Archmage and Lila would like to say thank you. So on behalf of all of this, and once again BDM Tools, you have a great day.